Hello dear partners, we present to your attention a training presentation on devices for vibration control, monitoring and diagnostics, manufactured by Adelix. Adelix is a reliable and professional team that successfully specializes in the field of non-destructive testing instruments, technical diagnostics, mechanical testing and chemical analysis. Carries out effective selection and complex deliveries of equipment from leading world manufacturers. The object of attention in this presentation will be the use of devices of our own production for vibration control, monitoring and diagnostics, ADLP1, ADLP3, ADLM20 and ADLM12. The presentation will help you to see the effectiveness of using simple devices to check the status of all your equipment. The main criterion for assessing the correct operation of any rotating equipment is the allowable level of vibration and temperature at each individual bearing arrangement. In order to avoid the use of complex and expensive diagnostic procedures, it is often enough to use a simple portable device of the ADL series. Based on this, effective diagnostics is relevant and available for every enterprise. The Adelix team prepared an algorithm and a plan for implementing monitoring in enterprises. Technical support and consultations from the company will accompany you at all stages of work. Vibration control is a technology for measuring the magnitude of the vibration of controlled objects and comparing it with the established vibration standards for these objects. In order to implement express diagnostics in your enterprise, you must do the following. Choose the equipment on which vibration control will be performed. Select control points and vibration measurement direction. Choose a device to control vibration diagnostics, ADLP1, ADLP3, ADLM20 or ADLM12. Appoint any responsible specialist. Choose the duration and frequency of measurements. Keep a special log to record the results of diagnostics. Analyze the received data, make the necessary decisions. The vibration control method can be common for a group of typical machines, or individual, adapted to the characteristics of a particular unit. The control points and directions for measuring the vibration of the pumping unit are selected on bearings. The direction of measurement is in the axial, horizontal and vertical planes. There are several ways to attach the sensor to the object being monitored: on a stud, on a magnet, or using a probe. In this case, it is necessary to observe the main condition so that the measurement range is at least 1/3 of the resonant frequency. The main field of application of the devices is the operational control of the mechanical condition during operation, diagnostics, maintenance and repair of equipment, bearings, gears, turbines, generators, fans, pumps, rotors, distribution plants, ball mills, rolling mills, gearboxes, conveyors, engines, blowers and many other equipment. Applicable for monitoring both entire structures and individual elements. Vibrometers of the ADL series are used in metallurgy, mechanical engineering, petrochemical, as well as light and defense industries, thermal and nuclear energy, in the maintenance of equipment of agricultural complexes, housing and communal services and transport. Let's consider an example of vibration control of a centrifugal pump, which is used to pump a large amount of water from storage facilities to consumers. After selecting the equipment on which vibration control will be performed, we select the necessary portable device, control points and directions of vibration measurements, as well as the duration and frequency of measurements. The measurement must be carried out strictly perpendicular to the measured surface. There are 3 axes for measurement: vertical, horizontal and axial, V, H and A. You can choose one of the most informative axes, on which the vibration value will be maximum. In this case, these are the points. V1 vibration control on one horizontal motor bearing. V2 vibration control on the second horizontal motor bearing. V3 vibration control on one horizontal pump bearing. V4 vibration control on 2 horizontal pump bearings. Next, you need to fill in the data in the monitoring log. After that, with a given frequency, carry out diagnostics, both for control and for a set of statistical data. After a certain time, it is required to analyze the received data and make the necessary decisions. According to the International Organization for Standardization, you can define the ratio of equipment to its class and limit values for the condition of the equipment. Before determining the equipment class, it is necessary to establish on what type of foundation it is installed. Equipment can be installed either rigidly or loosely on the foundation. As seen on the slide, on the left, we have a depiction of rigid installation on the building floor in a concrete base. On the right, we have equipment mounted on vibration isolators in a soft foundation. Let's take a closer look at the rigid installation of equipment on a foundation. In this case, if the equipment is powerful and is mounted on a rigid foundation, it will be classified as Class 3 equipment according to ISO 10816. When installing modern equipment, various vibration isolation supports are commonly used, and the equipment is installed on a non-rigid foundation. This allows for reducing the impact of vibration on the foundation, minimizing the influence of neighboring equipment, and dampening oscillatory processes within the equipment itself. In this case, if the equipment is powerful and installed on a flexible, non-rigid foundation, it will be classified as Equipment Class 4 in accordance with ISO 10816. One of the key parameters in selecting vibration standards is the motor power. It is based on the power that we will classify it into the first, second, third, or fourth classes, taking into account the rigidity of its installation on the foundation. Manufacturers of electric motors indicate this information on a nameplate that is attached to the housing of the electric motor or drive. Sometimes, manufacturers also include the equipment class on this nameplate with reference to vibration standards according to ISO 10816. Vibration standards for rotating machinery are determined by a standard. According to ISO, all machines are classified into one of 4 zones based on their vibration levels: A, B, C, D. Zone A, new machines just put into operation. Zone B, machines suitable for continued operation without time restrictions. Zone C, machines not suitable for extended continuous operation. Zone D, vibration levels in this zone are typically regarded as quite severe and can potentially lead to machine damage. The data recorded in the monitoring journal is transferred to an electronic spreadsheet to facilitate trend charting. Taking into account this standard, the trend line of the condition of the centrifugal pumps bearings 1 and 2 has crossed the boundaries of the yellow zone, indicating an unsatisfactory technical condition of the motor bearings. The personnel who made the measurements should report the increase in vibration to the repair service as soon as possible in order to make a decision on further operation. For efficient and fast diagnostics of equipment, we present a series of devices from the general line of vibrometers. ADLP1 to measure the root mean square value of vibration velocity and ADLP3 to measure 3 vibration indicators: vibration velocity, vibration displacement and vibration acceleration, as well as for express diagnostics of rolling bearings by peak characteristics. These are the simplest and most accurate devices with which you can improve the safety and reliability of equipment at the enterprise, carry out maintenance and repair according to technical condition, plan systematic control measures, while involving only certain technical personnel. The Universal Vibration Meter ADLM20 allows you to easily measure 3 vibration parameters: vibration velocity, vibration acceleration, vibration displacement. In addition, the ADLM20 vibrometer has a non-contact temperature measurement function. Vibrometer ADLM20 has a bright display that allows you to display 2 parameters simultaneously: vibration and temperature. It has an energy-intensive built-in battery and a universal mic Type-C connector that allows you to charge the battery from a wide variety of devices. The ADLM12 vibrometer is a simple and easy-to-use diagnostic tool for monitoring vibration. Designed for monitoring, diagnostics, control and solving problems related to the vibration state of various industrial equipment. A unique feature of the vibrometer is the ability to view data in real time on the device itself and using the built-in Bluetooth function, which connects to a special application installed on a tablet, smartphone or laptop. The ability to connect the device to various devices turns this miniature and inexpensive device into a full-fledged vibration analyzer that allows you to measure according to 3 vibration parameters: vibration velocity, vibration acceleration, vibration displacement. Will allow diagnosing rolling bearings by peak factor, as well as determining the spectral composition of the vibration signal using specialized software. Monitor the units and identify the cause of the unstable operation of the equipment. The introduction of effective and simple devices for vibration diagnostics will allow significantly increase the reliability and service life of equipment, eliminate the risk of emergencies and ensure the uninterrupted operation of the enterprise. Timely detect an increased level of vibration. Increase profits by reducing the cost of unforeseen repairs and downtime. To increase the level of safety of the company and personnel. Increase production efficiency. With the accurate and reliable ADL series of portable technical diagnostic instruments, you can always be sure that the equipment in your production is working efficiently. This is a simple managed process that does not require special skills and efforts, but only adherence to a certain control schedule. Specialists of the Adelix company will provide consulting support, provide training on working with devices and share their experience at any stage of the implementation of technical diagnostics at your enterprise.